Today I'm going to react to also to one of the things that has been also happening this week recently. You know, what people also don't understand, that security and politics, they are interlinked to each other. They're actually intrinsically linked to each other, whereby stable political environment, it means security is also going to be more stable. For example, I'll give you an example. For example, countries like Sudan. You see now Sudan, in terms of politics, the environment is also not good. So which means it's volatile, and security is also very, very not okay. So what has been going on in our politics recently? We've seen there is rift in ODM, and actually we have two factions. And you can see there were recent changes that the party was able to implement. I think they stripped of Sivuna as a Secretary General, and we've seen reaction almost everywhere. So when it comes to security, as we head into 2027 election, we only remaining with 17 months, yes, to the election. So which means that we're going to see a little bit of security issues that will also be emerging, and that's why you see here Risk Media, we're going to be sharing what we call a security tracker, election security tracker, just to also be able to update you in terms of security issues that they are occurring, as well as the prevalences that are there within these various regions. So make sure that you also stay tuned here, so that we can be able to enlighten you on some of the security issues that are happening. So back to the ODM, what do you think? Because as things stand, the public, in terms of young people feel like Sivuna should not have been removed, because now you see there's two functions. There's two political alignment within the ODM. We have some MPs who are supporting Sivuna, and majority they now say that Sivuna is undermining political decisions. You know, some of the party decisions that are there, because they want to maybe work with the ruling party, that is UDA, and they feel like Sivuna's stand is against that. So I think they had to make that decision of saying that, if you cannot be able to align yourself with us and with our vision, then you're not supposed to now to be the Secretary General. But then we have now Winnie Odinga, that is daughter to the late Raila Odinga. Then Ida Odinga. As things are, they seems like they are supporting Sivuna. They're still saying that Sivuna should not, they should not have removed him, and actually we saw, as things stand, because there is that they moved to court to stop that changes. So which means, in terms of because we in Kenya, we respect the law, it means that we recognize Sivuna as the Secretary General as things stands. So as things are, what do you think? Because now the old generation, in terms of the party leader, that is Oburu Odinga, is, of course, in terms he has experience, he's old, he feels like, and also those people started ODM. We have those people who've been in ODM for 20 years, because the party it has actually existed for 20 years. So those people started, and they feel like now this is their time to lead the party. We have Njoho, we have like Junet and others. They feel like it is their time to rule. And then we have the young task, that is Babu Owino, the Sifunas. They feel like they understand what the common mwananchi wants. What we normally say the sauti kwa ground. What people, because they feel like ODM, it has always been remained on the opposition with the people. They're always correct the government in terms of making sure that the democracy is well adhered to, and just being able to put the government in check, and being able to make sure that people's issues are well looked at. So it means that as things are, we're going to see more political realignment. People, we see, currently we're going to see MPs from ODM go to other political parties, DCP and other Jubilee. So as we near 2027, we expect that we're going to see more fallouts, in terms of because here in Kenya, mostly people they realign with the ruling, either the ruling party or the politics. In terms of the religion, the demographic, in terms of the regions that are there, the dominant political parties within the regions. So people they tend to realign with themselves in terms of that. So we are going to expect that more fallout, and because it is how it is. And then let's also not forget that Babu Owino, Sifuna, they can also be able to start their own political party and have their own ambition. Because if you also look at the likes of Raila Odinga, he was also chased from another political party before he formed his, from KANU to LDP. So even the current president Ruto, he was chased from ODM, so he formed his own political party. You now see that Rigathi Gachagua is away from, he chased again from away from UDA, now DCP. So as we near election, let's expect that we're going to see more political realignment, political fallout, and also we expecting that in terms of the political, in terms of the security prevalence, it's also going to increase here and there on different regions. So we'll keep you updated. Make sure that you stay tuned here to Risk Media. We'll ensure that we keep you updated so that when you're moving within the country, you also know that which area is safer and what you should be able to do within during this political period. So, and for example, if there is any if we are having political rallies and maybe you're passing by, what we're supposed to do, and political gathering here and there. So we'll make sure that we also keep you updated so that you can also know in this kind of situation how can you be able to keep yourself safe. So thank you, and always keep it here, Risk Media.